And some of the meanings that make this clear in the Salihin, I've quoted this many a times before, was when Habib Muhammad relayed to us that he was sitting with Habib Umar when Habib Aljufry entered, and he was wearing a white thawb and jubba, and he always looks like he just came out of the shower. And so Habib Umar asked him that, Ya Ali, with what intention do you adorn yourself? So he responded very beautifully and said, I adorn myself with an intention of calling people to Allah, calling people to the Sunnah of Rasul Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam. Right? So Habib Muhammad, he said that I knew that Habib Umar would only have asked that question if he wanted to teach us something. Sometimes there are so many golden opportunities that is right in front of our eyes and we don't take advantage of it. Habib Muhammad saw this as an opportunity, because who would have thought of thinking about the intention behind adorning myself? And who would have thought about it? And then who would have thought what is the correct intention? MashaAllah, look at Idris wearing a nice thawb and a nice turban, and all the other brothers that are here, all prepared for the Mawlud, right? We adorned ourselves. We tend to do it as often as we can. And sometimes when I'm coming to the Jumu'ah, I adorn myself even better. When I'm coming to a Mawlud, I adorn myself even better. And sometimes I lose out because I perhaps do not know what intention I should do so. So when Habib Umar opened up the door and asked, with what intention do you adorn yourself? Habib Muhammad immediately thought that here's an opportunity for all of us to come to know with what intention we should be adorning ourselves. By doing what? By asking someone who is very close to Allah, by asking a knower of Allah. So he turned to Habib Umar and he said, Ya Habib, with what intention do you adorn yourself? Right? And then Habib responded and he said that Atajammal lillah, I adorn myself for Allah. Because before anyone else, Allah is my companion. I adorn myself. That many of us will say, our mashayikh are going to be in front, I want to look nice in front of the mashayikh. Or my brothers that are here, I want to look nice in front of my brothers. I hope no one is here making themselves look nice with the sisters. And in case you did, alhamdulillah, there's a barrier, so you're not going to see any sisters. Right? So, why must you do, Habib? The first above everyone, I adorn myself for Allah. It shows you where the minds of the knowers of Allah are. What's on their mind, what they're thinking about. Before anything, before anyone, Allah. I adorn myself for Allah. Because perfecting your companionship with Allah. So Imam Ghazali spoke about that. And then he spoke about, and this is where we're going to start now in whatever remains of this time, inshaAllah ta'ala, is companionship of your friends. What did he call it? Al-Ikhwa, Al-Astiqa. Al-Ikhwa wal-Astiqa. So he said that there are two responsibilities with regards to friends and brothers. Number one is you need to first search for the conditions of companionship and friendship within somebody. So you cannot take as a brother or as a friend anyone who is not suitable to be a brother or a friend. Rasul sallallahu alayhi wa sallam said, a man is upon the faith of his brother, so let each one of you be careful whom you take as a friend. No. Musab, you heard the words of the Prophet also. A man is upon the faith of his brother. A man is upon the faith of his brother. And then he said, be careful who you take as a friend.